Damnation. Every day I come here and every day I find wildlife. Look at that. There's the triplets and their mama. Oh wait, there's two does there. There might be another fawn, or else this is a single and a pair of twins. I haven't been able to figure this one out. That's kind of a mystery. But these guys are hanging out in the meadow there at the Clark Reservoir dam site with this abandoned building by the Middlesex Reservoir, or the Middlesex Water Company. Yeah, this is their mess. And they're, all they do is cut the grass, but they won't do anything to the buildings. And there goes our deers to the other side. Let's go check it out. Come on, Toby. Yeah, the Middlesex Water Company is responsible for these two buildings. There's our deer over there. And yeah, this building is just a mess. And I have gotten no response from the engineer that came to look at this. He filed no report. His name is Brian Carr with the Middlesex Water Company. And he didn't do anything. He hasn't returned any of my calls or responded to my emails. So they're just going to leave it the way it is. That's how I take that. And that's not acceptable. White sock. And White Sock has got an injured front paw, see? See where he's hopping? Poor little guy. All right, there's Sleepy Eyes. You ready for a treat? And there comes White Sock, poor little guy. Yeah, he's gonna stay back. Because of that injured foot. And I'm not gonna let Toby do any chasing today. Not today. All right? And where's everybody else? Well, hello everyone. I'm John Victor Jacobson, and we're here at Milton Lake, and there's a lot of overgrowth here. It's looking pretty bad. This waterway keeps getting shallower and shallower as the sediments wash in from upstream, from the Clark Reservoir and beyond. Anyway, let me turn the camera around, and you can we'll zoom in on some of the growth that's been happening here. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. The growth here out in the middle, that's a very bad sign. It's a very bad sign that this waterway gets shallower and shallower, and what happens when that happens is when the sun hits it, it heats up faster. You know, shallow water is warm, and the deeper you go, it gets colder. That's exactly what's happening here. And that causes an algae bloom. And you can see further down there, you can see the scum on the top. That's algae there, and it's gonna bloom when the rains stop, and they will stop at some point. this will get all choked up with green algae. But it can be remediated with the use of aeration bubblers. And this would be the good place to start because it's a lot smaller than the Clark Reservoir and it's downstream, and this system should be installed prior to a Clark Reservoir system, because that would involve up to 300 bubblers and aeration and fountains up and down that system. Here you could get away with a couple of dozen. So anyway, or maybe just a dozen. So anyway, that's about it. Let's move on. Hey there, Toby. Let's go for a walk. Hey, ain't that a pretty sunset? You betcha. Damnation. Woo-wee. Yep, buddy. All right, let's head on down the trail. Well, damnation. Look at all them deer out there. Isn't that beautiful? You betcha. They just cut the grass today. The Middlesex Water Company. That's all they ever do is cut the grass. Yep. And ain't they just special? I love days like this. Right here at the Clark Reservoir. There's wildlife everywhere. Yeah, baby. Hoo-wee! You gotta fix this damn project. See that? Okay, so we got Mama there, and we got her. Oh my gosh, there go her twins. Yep, there they go. They got a little spooked. Yeah, there's a car here, and then there's Toby and me, but they're okay. Yeah, we got little Bambi deers all over the place here. Yes, we do. There's a whole bunch. Yep, there's just a whole bunch right here. Okay, we're just gonna move in quietly. But yeah, we know them and they know us, and it's a good afternoon. They're little Bambi deers, and all over the place. Yeah, what a good night to go out for a walk. Perfect. Perfect way to end the day. Well, there's a sunset over there. There it is. There ain't much left, but there's it. There's our deer. Yeah, that's a good half of the herd right there. There's about 30 animals all together.